Somebody help me. That's an order.
Rex removed the plaster. Water flowed from the crack. A fire extinguisher, an exceptionally useless item in this adventure. Rex shrugged his shoulders. He had absolutely no idea where he could use it. Rex pulled from the hole a suspicious-looking item, which turned out to be an inflatable rescue duck. The smaller tank was slowly filling with water. Rex picked up the scissors from the floor and hastily put them in his pocket. Ow!
Yes, I am. I was. Before I was overthrown and imprisoned. Free? Yes, set me free. Hooray! Yes, act as normal. I see. Help! Oh, yes. Those damn rats. To cheat everyone in such a way. We have to stop them.
The lock opened.
Be quick, my dear.
Rex put the handle into his pocket. I might need to open a valve someday, he thought. Rex took the handle out of his pocket and fixed the valve.
Just slowly.
Slowly what?
I'm slowly getting bored.
And just?
I'm just saying.
Rex moved the king down one level. The lock opened. Rex moved the king down one level. The lock opened. Rex moved the king down one level.
On my bald tail, what is going on in here? I thought I heard some scraping. Hold it!
Not waiting for upcoming events, Rex jumped into a safe place.
Be quick, my dear. Mr. Rex, I can't swim. Please save me in some way other than drowning.
Rex opened the valve and flushed the water from the main tank. Rex decided to inflate the duct. Unfortunately, the duct turned out to be leaky, and air escaped from him in a quite dirty way. Rex covered the hole in the duct with the plaster. Rex attached the duct's valve to the compressor, and in a moment he was holding a beautiful inflated rescue duck. Rex cut the knot.
I'm all right. Just bumped my backside a bit. I'm free, at last. Yes, right, yes, shh. I'm free. I mean, I will be, as soon as you get me out of here. Of course, although it is most unfitting for a king to... No, I'll wear it. I'm swimming. Oh, how I am swimming. Oh, like afloat.
Rex turned the valve, and the main tank instantly started to fill with water.
Yes, yes, I'm swimming to you. Give me your hand. We have to hurry.
Comrades, we have gathered here today to witness my coronation.
Or unmasking.
Soon the delegation of our friends the rats will be here and...
Friends, what?
Who dares to interrupt me? Take him, throw that enemy of the revolution into a dungeon.
This is going to be the shortest imprisonment ever.
For only I, as the king, by virtue of our constitution, which is of course sacred, have the right to conduct foreign policy.
Woo-wee! Crown yourself a king.
The rats have generously proposed protection for us, and I, as the king, intend to accept their terms.
But this means slavery.
Not yet.
No, this means safety. Without further ado, I can hear our guests coming.
Just a moment.
I will crown myself and take the traditional oath.
Now!
I pledge loyalty to moles.
Rat!
Oh, mama!
Where?
And first of all, honesty. What is going on?
Rat!
Quiet! What? Where's my costume?
Free the prisoners! We've been tricked!
Good day. We have an appointment with the king.
There's no king. Go back home.
The king is not here. What a shame. So there is no one to reject our generous offer. Only a king can reject a diplomatic offer.
Therefore, I reject it.
Is the king? The king is back.
Long live the king.
I am the Mole King and I officially reject your proposition. Go back to your cesspool and take that poor imitation with you, because it makes me sick to look at it.
Not so fast, old one. Keep your paws high. Everybody now. We wanted to do this the easy way, but since you obviously wanted the hard way, we're happy to oblige.
That's that.
Oblige this, you rogue. Get them. Hooray!
Ouch!
Princess Licorice!
Daughter, you're alive.
Ouch!
Think we missed something?
Retreat! And you, John, will have a chat back in the nest. It's all your fault.
Go back to your cesspool, you crook.
I am sorry, Your Ratness. I have no idea how it happened.
Hooray for the king.
Hurrah for the princess!
Long live Rex!
And moles! And moles!
And so Rex and Moles unmasked the mayor and restored order in the city of Pocopane. Fortunately, How was answered on its own. Then the time came to say goodbye and go home.
Here you are. I've been looking for you all over. I dug everywhere, from here to down under.
Cocky, you're a gift from heaven.
Wouldn't be the first or the last time. Hop in.
Hopeless, sir. Just hopeless. A mess. Chaos. Completely amateur work. Working after hours. The catering was a bad joke. I could go on like this for hours.
During scenes with my involvement, which were supposed to be thrilling, full of emotion, passion, good vision was lacking. Look for yourself, sir. This static camera, no dynamics. I gave of myself everything I could, and the effect was poor. I played Hamlet in the school theatre. I remember it like it was yesterday. Standing ovation, flowers, some even in the pots.
I think that the director didn't do a good enough job to stress the beauty of the fruits of the earth. I believe that beetroots could have changed the face of the game. But nobody would listen to me.
I think that the direction was a masterpiece, and all that professionalism. It's really hard to find something to complain about. I have never played in such a well-prepared production. I am, of course, to get an acting role in the second episode, right? What? There won't be one? Wait. Hello?
Savings everywhere. Everything was made for a few dog heroes. Just look at me. 3 roles and the very same costume the whole time.
Production? What a production is this? Where are the animations? Where's the orchestra for the music? Have you seen the interface? It makes no sense, it's not logical. A cross-section of a nuclear submarine would be easier to understand.
Sir, what can I say? There's nothing to be said. The scenario, it was supposed to be epic, with panache, you know, a game that would make boys into men and men into lemurs. Now look for yourself. Maybe 2 sets. The main villain not stressed enough. And where are the promised RPG elements?
Gap after gap. The logic is tragic. Anywhere one looks, there's only absurdity. Take a look at the main plot, this revolution. This doesn't make any sense. You can see it was written at the last minute on someone's knee or some other sweet potato.
Dialogues? What dialogues? Wooden planks would have acted it better. Maybe we should have hired Pinocchio or some other garden furniture.
Funny dialogues, let's say the truth here, they're not funny. Who's laughing? Am I laughing? Are you laughing? Nobody's laughing. The jokes would fit a good morning TV show or a family quiz. I played Hamlet.
It's all ugly and unfinished. Just look at me, sir. My texturing is falling apart every step I make. Animation, sir? 3 of them, maybe. One of which doesn't work, and another is completely useless.
Have you seen those locations, the backgrounds? Anywhere you look, there are gaps, missing pixels. There was supposed to be depth in here, but it's all flat like an ironing board. When I played Hamlet, there we had real backgrounds.
A joke, it's all a joke. I was supposed to be airy and seductive, and what do you see? I'm a dietitian's nightmare. That's what you get from a complete mess and no preparations.
Savings again. Just look at me, sir. Can you see me? Of course you can't. Savings again. There were supposed to be special effects, thunder, lights, smoke, and what have we here? I am, so you see, nothing.
Well, I don't know. I was just standing there with my mower as usual, and suddenly this guy comes up, and another one, and a third one too, and they asked me if I would like to act in a game. When they told me for how much, I wanted to leave, but my mower got stuck, and so was I.
Bugs, and more bugs. Editing? They can edit a nail onto a wall at most, and they would most probably fail at that too. It's all lazy and useless. For 3 months I was walking around on one location without a word, because they made the dialogue system crash.
Excuses and more excuses. I had a snail once. Always sick he was, but compared to them, he was a real demon of speed. Always excuses and delays. When I played Hamlet...
Engine? What engine? A bike, 2 pedals and a crappy dynamo. There's nothing one could do. It would crash the system here. They hadn't finished the program here because they forgot. And if something did work, it would stop and crash the system sooner or later. What am I doing throughout the game? I stand in one place. And why? Because when I moved, everything else stopped.
Amendments, unending amendments. They would come and say that they have fixed it. Sir, after their amendments, the computers would hang themselves on their own cables.
Working on this game was pure pleasure. Great story, great dialogues, and these wonderful graphics. I believe it's a solid candidate for an Oscar.
Fantastic locations, prepared with a great deal of meticulousness and style. Thanks to the wonderful direction, I could fully unleash my acting talent. I once played Hamlet, but it was nothing compared to this role. A brilliant idea making a revolution the central hub of the plot. I must admit, you don't see such ideas very often.
Me? I don't know. I was just standing there with my mower and